going to do a half Jordan's back carry. I've got a short 3 or a long 2 here. This is a 19-month-old who's about 11 kilos. And this is a nice quick back carry for up and about. You've still got 2 layers over baby, so it's quite supportive. But most of the weight is in your shoulders because it's like a rebozo that has a reinforcing pass. So, because you're going to start this off center, you want a short tail in front of you. Just work out where you're going to want that center. I know I'm going to want a little bit in front, about there. So that's where I'm looking at. It's not the halfway point of my wrap, it's maybe about 1 meter, I guess. So what I'm going to do is start by putting my baby on my back. That's what works for me. If you want to do a little cape with the wrap on the shoulders, then do that if that's what works for you. But just get your baby up. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 1 somersaulted baby. Who wants to play with my computer instead? Alright. So I'm hanging onto her with one hand at all times because she's a bit wiggly. Got my wrap. Up and over. Okay, it's okay. And she's kind of pinned, as you can see. Kind of pinned, sort of. Up, up, up. It's okay. Good girl. I want my long end to come over my shoulder. Got my short end here in front of me. It's alright, so it's okay. Nothing to panic. Pin your top rails under your chin and make a seat if your baby will let you. Mine's climbing my back. It's alright, little. It's okay. Yep, you're in. Gather and hang on tight. Gather and hang on tight. Woo. Oh, see? You're all fine. How funny is that? Okay, there we go. I'd like that to be a little bit higher up her back. So I'm going to keep this under my chin. And just yank that. Okay, that's better. Alright, this long tail is going to go down and through her legs. So I'm going to secure this under my chin. Spread this through between her legs. And then flip. And yank. Okay, that's going up over my shoulder. And then I've got both ends here. And I'm ready to tie off. You can, if your wrap's a little longer than mine, you can do a candy cane chest belt. So put your tail down and cross over the top of it. And then candy cane your way across to the other side. My wrap's just a little bit short. And then you can thread through and do your knot over there. Otherwise, you can just do a straight knot right here. Always do a double knot for safety. And I do a little bounce and tighten. There we go. And finish. So that's a nice simple carry if you've got a size a long 2 or a short 3. This is right in between. It's quite a high back carry. You can see that that pass going through the legs makes for an unpoppable seat, which is fantastic with toddlers. And it's really simple. To get them down, undo the knot. Holding onto that underarm pass. Let your top pass go. and then I just bring her around and through, around. Good girl. And that is a half Jordan's back carry. I hope that was